my fucking god. Well, I feel like I made a terrible mistake in judgment on the day I released Sobble with a Knife. However, this is a completely different knife-related video, and one far more serious. Now, for those of you who don't already know, but I think by now with the internet, a lot of people have. 18-year-old Henry Nowak was killed by a very racist person known as Shura Degra, who used a knife to stab poor Henry, and he and his brother then called the police and accused Henry of being the racist. Even though, one, the racism was on the other foot, two, a kirpan can be used for self-defense by Sikhs, and clearly Shura Degra was not using the kirpan as a form of self-defense. 3. Any knives, including religious knives, such as a kirpan, should have been kept in the house. And 4. I'm not sure if it was a feeling offensive thing with the whole being called a Pakistani, but unlike Shura and Shabana Mahmood, who I will happily get on to berating later, I know people who have Pakistani heritage who are far more kinder and a hell of a lot less racist to white people like yours truly. Again, apologies for the scarring on my face. I have fucking eczema. I thought I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. Where were we again? So, air. I am trying my best to make this as serious as possible. Keep in mind this, okay? Anyway. Our current government, more specifically our Home Secretary, Shabana Mahmood, insists that by skin color, you are permitted to carry around very sharp knives in public. And I want to counter that with 1, what the fuck, Shabana? 2, stop being a fucking racist pig, Shabana. And 3, if anyone has a vegetable knife in their home, it should be in the kitchen, and they should only use their kitchen utensils that are really, really sharp, like said vegetable knife, for chopping veggies or other foodstuffs, not people. And I just realized that some people are probably resorting to cannibalism thanks to Alpha Gal and people like Bill Gates wanting to experiment on Lone Star ticks. Well, bollocks. The point I'm trying to make here is we need to kick Shabana Mahmood out of the position of Home Secretary. Because clearly, she does not care for anyone's well-being, and would just like to bring more racism and hatred to this country. And yes, you should feel outraged about Shabana's behavior, because I fucking do too. And again, yes, the curb ban can be used by Sikhs as a form of self-defense. However, no decent Sikh, as far as I know, has been walking around places like Wattsell Town Centre with their curb bans just to be violent to a cracker. So, yeah, the math ain't mathing, Sabana. I am going to be flipping the burden on now. If you have a child watching this very video, please tell them to look away or cover their eyes if you're a parent. That or just use child protections. Anyway. This is my message to you and your racism, Sabana. Fuck off.